Yo and hello everybody, Mike here, baseball collector. It is Monday, National Championship Monday, and God knows I'm glad I have this because if yesterday was any indication about how the Cowboys are going to play next Sunday against Tom Brady and the Buccaneers, then it's going to be a very quick playoffs. They were terrible yesterday against the Washington. I can't call them the Commanders. I still call them the Redskins, but just like I still call the Indians instead of the Guardians or whatever. But man, I tell you, as I get ready, just a few hours away from kickoff of the national championship, I don't know how TCU is going to do. Will they win? Odds say no. Can they win? Yeah, but everything has to go right. I hope everything goes right, but Georgia's really, really good, right? So, yeah, but that's today. And I've been thinking about, it's made me reflect a little bit about what is in my lifetime, my favorite sports fan moment. I mean, above and beyond everything else, the cards, the collecting, all of it, I'm a sports fan. I love all sports. Cowboys, Stars, Mavericks, TCU football, TCU baseball, TCU basketball. I love March Madness. I love the Olympics. I love it all. And so for me, I love golf. I love watching golf. It's fantastic. So there is always something, it's like, oh man, what a great moment. And for me in my lifetime, I mean, when the Cowboys were winning Super Bowls with the, Aikman, Irvin, Emmitt Smith days, I was in college. So I didn't have the same appreciation for it that I would probably today. I was young and I'm like, oh, this is going to happen all the time. The Cowboys have this dynasty. We're going to win Super Bowls, if not every year, every few years. Yeah, not since 95. And they've been terrible. The Rangers in my entire lifetime have been to 2 World Series, both back-to-back, 2010, 2011. The Mavericks have won 1 title. The Stars have won 1 title. So it's not like we have these opportunities a lot to have our major sports teams in the area that I am a fan of be competitive, be in that spotlight, in the limelight. And so it's great. This probably ranks up there my second or third favorite sports fan moment. I was ranking them, and the Rangers 2 World Series appearances, number 1, number 2, and it was pretty awesome. And what's different about baseball, for example, or basketball or hockey is those are series, and so that period of elation when you're rooting for your team is elongated by the fact that it's at least going to be 4 games, hopefully 7, and hopefully your team wins. This is one night, 1 game, winner take all. So football's a little bit different, but yeah, number 3 today, win or lose, it'll be my number 3 sports fan moment, and that's pretty fun to be a part of. Speaking of that, I'm gonna put on my glasses. I got a package from Michael in Arizona. He sent me a note. It says, hey Mike, I really enjoy watching your YouTube channel. It has inspired me to get into vintage collecting. That's awesome, Mike. I also really enjoy chasing cardboard. I know you are a TCU fan, and I had to send you a little Fiesta Bowl care package. What a game. Good luck in the national championship. Thanks, Mike. So Mike sent me, this was awesome. I got a TCU beanie, which you can never have enough of these, and it's a Fiesta Bowl one. College playoffs. So again, Mike lives in Arizona, so this stuff was pretty prevalent. Not that you couldn't get this anywhere, but pretty awesome. He sent me 2 t-shirts, and he must know my size pretty well because he got me the right size. Little Fiesta Bowl championship t-shirt, black one, and then I got you can have enough purple shirts, but I got another TCU college football playoff t-shirt. I'm wearing the championship shirt right here, TCU Georgia on the back. I'm not going to turn around, but it's there, I promise. Ready to go for tonight. So Mike, this is awesome, man. Thank you so much. believe it or not, I do have some really cool cards to show you guys. So let me flip this sucker around. You'll see a theme here in a second. Hang on. Okay, I know you guys want to see some baseball cards. You're like, Mike, all you're talking about lately is football. Well, I can't help it. But let's show some baseball cards here. First up is a card for my 4-decade set. This was a purchase via, I got some eBay bucks or whatever at the end of the quarter. And I always keep kind of cheap stuff in my watch list. Just kind of sitting there, buy it cheap, buy it nows, that I just never pulled the trigger on. And this card was free with my eBay bucks, so that's awesome. Just a league leader card with Hall of Famer Jim Palmer on it. So wanted that. This is in anticipation of, I follow the Hall of Fame voting that's coming up in a couple of weeks. And it really looks like this guy's going to get in. Todd Helton. He would get in today. And there's over a third of the vote already counted. So that's likely, if not this year, probably next year. I think Scott Rowland also gets in, but I'll do a whole video on that down the road. But look at this cool 98 Bowman's Best Todd Helton autographed. I think this is a rookie card. I'm not, I have his Topps, Team USA card, but it doesn't have any, major league stats. It only has minor league stats. So somebody tell me if I'm wrong. 98 Bowman's Best, but that's still a really cool card. Trying to pick up a few of his autographs as I can, as I drop it, no big deal. And then I go on these little themes. I've been picking up some more 5-star autos for my next Build Your Own Box BYOB challenge. But I discovered this, thanks to Mike, Junkwax Hero, this Facebook group that it's amazing how many different unique Facebook groups are out there. I'm sure there's tons of them. I'm just not heavy into it. But there's one that does Diamond King autographs 82 to 96, like the perfect time frame for me. And people show off their collections and buy and sell stuff. And so I got these two off of that, which honestly is great because I've had a hard time finding these. But here's the 82. Yep. Jack Morris. Did not have that. Diamond King's autograph for my Dick Perez Master Collection. And then this one's super tough. 1993 Diamond King, Roberto Alomar, already slabbed. So, yeah. That raw card is a $5 to $10 card, I think, raw. These are just, for whatever reason, a lot more popular. Glad to grab that. And then this one, again, I'm pretty slab agnostic on the Diamond Kings and my autographs. This one's a Beckett authenticated John Smoltz, 1990 Donruss. 90 Donruss only has 2 regular Diamond Kings that are Hall of Famers, Smoltz and Griffey. And then it has a King of Kings of Nolan Ryan, which I already have, but I don't have the Griffey. So that is it for today, guys. I got some cool stuff for the PC. I got a great football game to watch tonight. Got a great care package. Lots of awesome stuff. Thank you, everybody. We will catch you soon. Root for TCU tonight. Go Frogs. See ya.